Hi everyone, this is Anjali again. Now in this video, in a brief, we are going to talk about NEP implementations at UG level. Now, what is NEP 2020? Most of us know it as New Education Policy. You are right, it is New Education Policy. But the acronym NEP stands for National Education Policy and not New Education Policy. I hope that is clear. So, what is NEP and what are its focus areas? Let's take a brief about it. So, NEP has been introduced in 2020, and before that, the education system's focus was more on everyone should have right to learn. So everyone should get an opportunity to learn. May you belong to any strata of society. You're poor, your gender, nothing will matter. Only the focus was that you should get access to education. So education was made free, till 10th standard and all of these midday scheme and all of these schemes all revolved around that everyone should get free education or at least right to education. But now the focus has been changed, and now focus is more on choice based education, or to provide an education which gives you an opportunity and flexibility to choose and learn what you want. So now this is in very brief, but it also focuses on multidisciplinary approach, how skill enhancement can be taken place, and how a child will be market ready. So all those bookish knowledge is not what our focus will be. Our focus will be on developing skills. Again, furthermore, the focus will be on research, critical thinking, many things are there. Now, how much these are the documentation, and these are the expectations that the policy brings forth. How much is achieved is another part. Now, its implementations at UG level is something we are going to talk about. So there are various implementations. The weightage of everything has changed, from assessment criteria to the subjects which we had before. Now, let's understand first how were the subjects before and how we choose the subjects before. So at least for BA program or BSc program, so not professional courses I'm talking about basic courses which we study at Fergusson and Xavier's. So in these courses, what used to happen is what I'm going to tell you. So when you get admission, according to the preference list, some subjects were allotted to you, right? So let's say I got 6 subjects, among which I have 1 or 2 languages, like English and Marathi is my language, and others are my subjects. What will happen is that in second year, these 6 subjects will cut down to either 4 subjects or 3 subjects, depends upon the college. Now, among these 4 or 3 subjects, I will have to study a lot, and there will be a cutthroat competition so that you can get admission or a seat into your choice majors. Like I'm making this more simple. So if let's say I have many subjects in my first year, like 6 subjects in my first year, from these subjects I choose 3 subjects. Now by choice or by marks, you have a certain 50% choice, 50% marks, you can say. So on basis of this, in second year you will choose 3 subjects. I choose math, stats and chemistry. Now from these I want to get admission or a seat to do BSc in statistics only. So I will study so much, but the seats are limited. So there is no the one who gets higher marks will get a seat into statistics. So if I don't get seat into statistics, then I can think of getting seat into maths or chemistry. So it doesn't happen that you don't get seat in any of these, but you have to struggle a bit here and there for it. Now, once you get seat into BSc statistics, your bachelor's will be called as BSc in statistics. Despite you have learned certain subjects in your first year and second year, you will be called as bachelor's in statistics only. This is very different from plain bachelor's. What happens in plain bachelor's? You have heard this name, right? in plain bachelor's you will learn 6 subjects for all 3 years. Now this pattern has been shut down, and this major subject of statistics will be allotted, or you will choose yourself, and if you get seat or not is your part, but it will be choose at the time of admission process only. So you have choose your majors or special subject, or um, you know major subject only. So this subject or the specialization subject you have choose at your admission process only. So this subject is your specialization. So after bachelor's you will be called bachelor's in statistics, or bachelor's in psychology, bachelor's in this that. And if you complete the 4th year, which is of research, you will be called as bachelor's in psychology with honors. Okay, honors is for research purpose. Okay, so this is how we got idea about 3 years UG program and 4 years UG program, and how it was before. Now this has changed. What has come over here is that major subject will be chosen at the time of admission only. Then here there are different subjects now. So 6 subjects, first you were studying 6 subjects, and then 3 subjects, and then only 1 subject. Now what has happened is you will have almost 9 to 10 subjects in your first year itself. Then these subjects will reduce down. Which subject will be constant is your major subject. Overall for 4 years you are going to learn this your major subject in very depth, and you will have to look after it that whatever courses you're choosing, whatever skill enhancement course you're choosing, whatever vocational course you're choosing, look at it that it benefits your major course. So what are the other subjects which you will have at your UG program is, the first one is minor subject. So after major subject you are going to choose your minor subject. Minor subject is a subject which is more similar from the same discipline it is, and you can choose it is like I was talking that it is more similar to the basic subjects which we have. So if even I have choose psychology, I can choose sociology as my minor, or economics as my minor, or history, geography, any these subjects which sound known to us, I can choose my minor. Minor will have comparatively less weightage than major, but more weightage than other subjects which are there in the lineup. Okay, so the second subject is minor. Then comes OEs or GEs. What is OE? OE is open elective. What is GE? GE is generic elective. So OEs or GE is a subject which, or subjects which you have to choose from another discipline only. So if I belong to arts stream, I have to choose subjects from either science or commerce stream. So or if I belong to science, then I will have to choose courses or subjects from commerce or arts stream. So this is what is open electives are. So 2 subjects you have to choose from other streams. This is what is in Fergusson, but other colleges it may differ. So they can completely create a GE separate course and OE separate course, and give each of this one subject, or they can combine OE and GE and call it open elective to both the subjects and give you 2 subjects. So it depends how the college wants to give it. But the third subject what is OE or GE, and it is from the other discipline, other stream. Okay, understood. The 3 subjects are done now. The third or the fourth one is skill enhancement course. It is called as SEC, or it can also be called as vocational enhancement course. So what, or vocational learning course. So what is SEC or in skill enhancement course? The skill enhancement course revolves around your major subject only. So you will be offered certain courses which will enhance skills in your course only. So if you have chosen history as your major subject, you will have museums and archives to study in your skill enhancement course, so that you can if there is any vacancy in certain museums, you can directly go and apply over there. If you are Sanskrit student, then something related to Sanskrit will be there in skill enhancement course. Now some colleges can create this subjects differently. So one subject they will allot as a skill enhancement, and other subject they will call as vocational learning. At a time they they won't get this together, but in one semester they will call this subject as SEC, and the same subject or similar subject which is enhancing your skill in your major subject they will call as vocational learning course. So it differs according to the college, but I'm just letting you know the names of these courses. Okay, so we are done with a major, minor, OEG 3, and the fourth one is skill enhancement or vocational. The fifth comes is value education course, VEC. So what is VEC? In VEC, it is a compulsory course at all colleges. So mostly in this course you will see learnings regarding our constitution or our Indian knowledge system, Indology of India. So what is Indology? Indology is information about ancient India or about India to that matter. So you will learn more about India in this course, or in Vedic period in this more. So IKS is there, Indian knowledge system, or there is constitution you will study in this course. So in value education, this is what you're going to learn, not value education values and morals, not those. So yeah, they will see how through these Vedic literature or through a constitution, how values of a good citizen are inculcated into you. So it is somewhat related to values and morals, but still not exact. They will be telling you what is truth and what is false and all of those things. Okay, now we are done with 5. So one is major, minor, OE, SEC, that is skill enhancement, and then we are done with what was it? Can you remember? Value education course, VEC. Yes. Now 6th comes CC. CC is co-curriculum. So what comes in CC? So in CC, all of your clubs thing. So in CC you can take yoga, you can take NSS, you can take NCC, you can take naval, you can dance, you can sing, you can write poems and all of these you can volunteer, and all of these activities will have credits. So mostly 2 credits are assigned for CC course. So we are done with CC. Then comes AEC. AEC is a course. One second. Okay, so then comes AEC. AEC is a course related to languages and development of language, your vocabulary, your comprehension of languages. So either a college will offer you an opportunity or your choice to choose from different languages, or they will make English or certain other language compulsory to study for all of you. So AEC is language based course, so it will be compulsory for all. So many courses won't have a lot of choices over here. So you can choose in CC, but you cannot choose in IKS, that is value education course, or your AEC course. So sometimes they don't allow you to choose. I'll make a separate video of this of Fergusson College, where what type of AECs are provided, from what CCs you can choose from, or which open electives are provided to the arts faculty people, or for that matter science faculty people, if I can get those lists. And you have to choose all of these subjects at the time of your admission. So when you're filling your admission form, like it's confirmed that you have got the seat and it's time for making the payment and filling the admission form, at that point of time you have to choose from these subjects. And trust me, once you choose any of these subjects, even if you randomly choose NCC as your co-curriculum, and afterwards you don't want to do NCC and you don't know what is NCC, you cannot change it for a year. So many people have done this. Even if in OE some people have choose maths and stats, and afterwards they have regret it taking, because they are not able to cope up with it. If you think it is going to help you, then take it. Like economic students can surely go for OEs like stats and all, because it is going to help your major course. So that is how you're going to choose your minor and major subjects. Look at your interests, look how it is going to benefit your major subject, and or if it satisfies your interest, like sort of a hobby or something like that, you can go for it. Just here's a disclaimer that you cannot change your OE or any of these subjects till your first year completes. I don't know if they give you an option of changing it in your second year, because I'm yet to go at that place, but they have not allowed anyone to change any of their subjects. So please do not make any mistake while filling the form and choose wisely. So that's all for today. Thank you.